We never them, then they take free money. We never them, no they sorry for it. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, we never them, no so like lie. We never them, make we country they cry. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, say let them go, let them go, let them go. If no go, we country no go good. Let them go, let them go, let them go. If no go, we go die pampo. The way with the system they go, we not be voting us so if I go. The way with the system they go, we not be voting us so if I go. I said the two ship press when and give it and if I sell and then put all of them pockets. United Nations until they take free money and they fly like a rocket. Now we don't tire with the violence, we don't tire for the jobless, for we right to go protest, for we right to the protest, every day thing they do, and I know they open the cheer, and they make I don't care. When we talk, we say make we be above. We never them, then they take free money. We never them, no they sorry for it. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, we never them, no so like lie. We never them, make we country they cry. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, we never them, na nyampi alam dum low. The new direction now, sorry they go. Investor now they come, then they pack and go. Alone economy, now they go. Azagazi, Azagazi, the country don't bend. Azagazi, Azagazi, the country don't bend. Azagazi, the country don't bend. Azagazi, Azagazi, the country don't bend. When we tell them the truth, them vex. They say we're not terrorists, we not watch them. 2023, they not fulfill the promise, we not catch them. We never them, then they take free money. We never them, no they sorry for it. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, we never them, no so like lie. We never them, make we country they cry. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, the part they sleep, the mommy where they near around make you wake up. The part they sleep, the one them where they near around let them wake up. Zagazi gaga there, Zagazi gaga there. Unge bridge where he promise we with the pray make you make up. Oh, if you not make am 2023, we say for no go take am. We go whip am, we go keep am. The power where we give and we go take am. Me sing say, Azagazi. Azagazi, say the country don't bend them. Azagazi, Azagazi, say the country don't bend. I would have box up the country. I would have make with empty. I would have go kill a tombo. I would have go kill a losad. I would have go kill a padama. Innocent people are Makeni. You are the rebel and where we vote for. They pull up on Babati. I would have done a thief in a corner. I would have bring and corona. We never them, then they take free money. We never them, no they sorry for it. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, we never them, no so like lie. We never them, make we country they cry. We never them, no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say, now what's from the power, the country lowly. When they not say them don't fuck up now, they want change the story. We were not born meat and follow we survive, now God in glory. The country lonely, the people are sorry, yeah. Azagazi, say the country don't bend. Azagazi, Azagazi, say the country don't bend. Azagazi, say the country don't bend. Azagazi, Azagazi, say the country don't bend. Father of democracy, freedom of speech, no day again. One and another. We don't tell you that's corruption. Yeah, because we are on a free, only innocent political prisoners. Whenever them fuck up the power. They no work on the power. Yeah. Oh, put out for them. Skiddy boom pantan, ragga spice. Get used to this. Whoa. Fire. Boom. Who never them then they take free money. Who never them no they sorry for it. Who never them no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say Who never them na so like lie. Who never them make we country they cry. Who never them no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say Say let them go, let them go, let them go. If no go, we country no go good. Let them go, let them go, let them go. If no go, we go die pampo. The way the system they go, we not be voting us so if I go. The way the system they go, we not been voting us so if I go. I said the two ship rest and give we the tiff and they sell and they put all of them pockets. United Nations in Tilly, they tiff free money and they fly like a rocket. Now we don't tire with the violence, we don't tire for the jobless, for we right to go protest, for we right with the protest, every day thing they do, we know they open the cheer, we know they make I don't gear. When we talk, we say me put the above. We never them then they tiff free money. Who never them no they sorry for it. Who never them no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say Who never them na so like lie. Who never them make we country they cry. Who never them no broke down the country. Anytime you go, people they cry say Who never them na nyampi alam dum blow. The new direction now sorry they go. Investor no they come then they pack and go. Alone economy no they go. Azagazi, Azagazi, the country don't bend. Azagazi, Azagazi, the country don't bend. Azagazi, the country don't bend. Azagazi, Azagazi, the country don't bend. When we tell them the truth, them vex. They say we're not terrorists, we're not the watch them. 2023, they don't fulfill the promise, we're not the catch them. We never them, then they take free money. We never them, no they sorry for it.
Abdul, thank you very much. We wanna join me at this program today. We want to make wanna stay with us today because today we get so many things then we can discuss about what's happening right now. Now, Makeni, we get people that we're going to talk to direct from Makeni. We know say the convention they go on right now, so we can discuss about that today. Now this platform, but for in case that the first this way you join this platform in Egati Shaba, and I encourage you for make you follow this page and share the video. We get two main pages that we work with. We can do on social media for telling our waiting up in our country. Rachel Bangwa Davis, tell it to Rachel and Egati Shaba, and also we work with the sister station we had. So family, we tell what thank you we don't there so back today. Yesterday we there we may get a Saturday our country will get one of our sister we lost. It is well for the entertainment, it is well. So family, we stay with you and continue for share this live today. We're going to talk to people inside APC, big Alejo from we're going to talk to I will call him as a program the gumbo. Get big Alejo. They will go talk to the person for vote for be the APC flag bearer. But God in power today, we will talk to him. So please do stay with me. Make I bring in tell it to Rachel Davis. You look beautiful today. Stunning. I don't want to tell you today, but I say like I surprise you. That surprise was stunning.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate. Thanks for the compliment, which you always do. Famulem Awamfo, welcome on board the Egatin Shaba platform. And if you just come in, or if my first time, just welcome. This not the platform where they tell it like it is. And when I share the video, when I share this particular program movie, they can do so. When I share, when I also like, and when I keep the conversation going because, I mean, this not day or this not time where a lot of people from the opposition party, the way they wait for, so we see the excitement from them. And we see some of the, the small, which is expected. And we they can talk about all of them things there. So today, like Egerton say, we go get for talk to some people that we're present right now as the convention they go on, and also we get some 2-3 big alleged that we get for Canada program. We also get one first way day with we, and we go use them for push the program go before. So stay tuned and not move anywhere because una self get a voice now this program where we're gonna go an opportunity for make una talk about the flag bearer or waiting on expectation from the flag bearer or the running mate. So there's so many things that we said therefore add your voice to inside this program today. So welcome. Thank you.
Well, I bring in I'll bring in one alleged way. And the second time this way in the kind of this platform now. Richard will can tell you more about that. Welcome again, Mr. Abdullah Beriti, former. Well, a big name this one. Richard, a big name this.
Spokesperson. The spokesman. I mean, they talk for Anescoma. I mean, Mr. Berete, one thing that I respect for at that time, you know, when he was the spokesperson or the spokesman office of the president of Bidenia, former President Kurma, is always they relate to the people. It always they come down to the people then and tell them like it is. I mean, sometimes it is tough to say the truth out there, but it do in humility and tell the people them how it be. And that's one thing I respected him for. You know, use that position there for propaganda. You know, use that position there for lie and salon people them. And even when things they get tougher, you know, I mean, always they reach out to the people there. And that is what we want to see, you know, in governance. We are in the government, they connect to the people of Sierra Leone. And this is what we are missing. There's no connection. There's a total disconnect, you know, between the government and the people of Sierra Leone. And that's what, you know, Mr. Berete been really professionalized, Pam. And I mean, you did a good job during your tenure. I mean, I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Welcome, Abdullah Beriti.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the compliments with humility, as always. Thank you so much.
You know, before we come to what we there for today for talk about what's in the going right on Makeni, because we're going for bringing big alleged them direct from Makeni when they can talk at this program today. I just played this video where former President Kuma an interview. You know, two key words were pick where President Kuma say. He say less propaganda. Less propaganda. I don't know how you're going for explain that one day to family because you don't work with President Kuruma. He said leadership is serving the people. Leadership is serving the people. Leadership not for serve one set of people. Leadership that for serve the people, that the entire country. You don't work with President Kuruma. What you take from this video I play?
Thank you very much. When I watch that interview there, it reminds me of so many things. And that, of course, is the personality of President Kuruma. Naturally, in demeanor, is a very quiet person, but extremely focused. Because when you come into governance with that compassion for the people, that thing for say, talk and do, in your own philosophy, now the opposite. Do and talk. And when you talk less, because you can go write the most powerful, most magnificent manifesto, but you not ever ask yourself, will I be able to use this to transform the lives of the people? And it take me back. We've been going to Bintu Money Center during the 2018 presidential debate, where President Mada Bio, in a talk, it is like saying, I will bring manna from heaven on earth in Sierra Leone. The moderator, when Hassan Aruni na BBC, now I say, it is easy when you are on the podium making all these promises. When you come in, will you be able? Oh, Naima Dabio become irritated. And today, we don't see him. This man even make some we young people them. They even go buy vest them, polo them. When they come, give we what you call a 419 say, then they can go open a Lunge bridge for we. Today, we'll not see him. Now, President Kuruma, on the other hand, Boko people are not be even the everybody Mama airport. Now, we don't finalize everything with the China Exim Bank. They say, listen, we believe in your leadership. There is the money. We are going to support Sierra Leone because you've made a point, say, your country, the capital city, is very congested, and that you want to go get a brand new city. But that brand new city will only happen if you get an inland airport. President give them the blueprint. He say the airport na Lunge, it go even they become very robust because they go into an agreement with ECOWAS so that airport na Lunge will be a hub, a clearing hub for ECOWAS, so the traffic will flow. Nobody no go lost in work. We come, we pull down in a public. That is what is leadership. And propaganda no dey fix an economy. We on time, when we want for increase the fuel from 3,500 to 6,000 leones, you gotta respect the people we give you power. Then the president say, Mr. Spokesman, put a team together, work with the Ministry of Information. Una need for go right around the country and explain to the public, engage them in person on the rationale why they can't increase the fuel. Go, for instance, when we go Kailaun, we bring all the chiefdom. I give them the message from the president. The chiefdom come publicly. They say, you know what? They say now we don't understand because the president don't treat you with respect for let's send you for can't engage with. That is leadership. You gotta respect the people, not only where you need them votes, where election term near, now the time you they go to them say, I am the best. No, engage them. I always they believe say, when you engage the people, when there is a struggle, then they come join you in that struggle for alleviate the suffering. And at the same thing, Obin gets the Ebola. Presidents not talk about. In belief say, action pass intention. It confronts the United Nations. They say, una know waiting. Me, this fight for Ebola, I know they left behind. I am going to be the chief mobilizer. And they pull me hat as president, and they go connect to the chiefs then. Every morning, we they go assemble na Cochrane, the UN helicopter. They take we they go right around that country. Sometime for the day, they go because we get for the back free time before 6 p.m. according to UN rules. They left, they go sometime, they go first na Moyamba, all meeting, they gather all the chief them, he explain to them. After then consultation, then they now he will go into a memorandum of understanding with the chiefs them across the country in terms of waiting them will able to implement. That is leadership. you bring the people along with you. Now I make a left office with absolute respect. And that respects they today, even though he don't relinquish a position as leader and chairman of a great party when at the APC. You self seen a Makeni when he come, the kind respect where everybody give. And he deserve them, not only in Sierra Leone. Imagine these presidents don't left. They create special assignments for them. They all around, any side where they say elections, then they go tap into a knowledge. People in there, we don't serve as presidents them, the ECOWAS, the UN, the African Union, organizations and what they refer to as multilateral institutions. They know they call them for nothing because they know what made them go boil the soup. But today, anytime they say, then they go talk about peace, then they talk about global security, then they talk about good governance and democracy. President Kuruma is part and parcel of that. That is the example where he left. Now that make, if you use that comparatively to the president who gets right now, you will see like what you call a bipolar difference. Because here is a president, we will get also an unelected president, 2-in-1 here and first lady. At the end of the day, even at the height of the coronavirus, we don't hit win as Sierra Leone. Let's say the presidents, they go for medical checkup in Lebanon. We all say yes, they go for a medical checkup. But the most thing will become very heart-rending for let people and they suffer and they on a lockdown in Sierra Leone because of coronavirus. Then you see them, they jubilate, they say a honeymoon. That is most insensitive from a president when would they would affect coronavirus. So this is where leadership comes in. Leadership, you get for be very sensitive. You get for be empathetic and rule your people in with compassion. If you don't do that, you will just come, all your statements them will just be cheap political propaganda.
Okay, one long up a small on the court case them when they come up.
Well, I know we know say I mean
sorry, so one for Fambulen, please continue for share this live because we'll get for good direct to Makeni, we'll get big Allegio that we'll get for talk to directly now the convention. So please stay with me. Wanna share the live, please. Yes, Richard.
I'll be just one before you will start with the court business because I mean ABC, you know, with all the struggles because of the way they get a sing there. In the struggles of ABC, there is victory. And personally, I just want to focus on that part because as a party, we know say they've been through a lot. But I just want to compliment small waiting Mr. Berete is saying here about leadership, which is what Sierra Leone is yearning for at this point in time. And back then, when former President Kuruma, you know, began governance, we see one time President Kuruma can just pass them with the drive, the cruising one, you know, in the worker, I mean, mix the people there. But we not see this president one today come out now, don't say today like worker go shake hands with people there. I mean, I think those are some of the fond memories them where I think say Sierra Leoneans then get with President Kuruma, former President Kuruma, because up till now, you know, when he step any side that the country, you go see that utmost respect, like way Berete say, that respect there. It's not because they are afraid of it, it's just the way and manner where it been governed the country. Though there were challenges, but he be able to relate to him people then. He be able, I mean, he was sensitive to things that when they happen around in people them. So that is why President Kuruma, former President Kuruma, is still very popular, I can say.
And also Berete, I listened to President Kuruma in speak yesterday. I picked something where you know, I don't, for some reason I don't know, but APC all the time court cases. President Kuruma say he may get 12 court cases before he become president. And 5 years ago, let me say 5 years now, how many court cases where APC don't get?
We don't get beaucoup. And in your court cases, then we be the battle with, again, a member, almost 3 months to 2007 elections. The president been in a court with people. Them. But you know what's the unique thing about in court cases then? It also demonstrates leadership. The people them, we inside the party, Kargbo court, challenge in leadership for the party. Where it come, they say, you know what in? Let bygones be bygones. We are all now one family. It appoints them all into very key, important political positions. Either they go as high commissioner, either they go as ambassador, either he make minister. He say, you know what? People then go fight. He say, but at the end of the day, if you say you fight back because you don't hold power, they say, no, they carry go no side. So he look at the bigger picture. Now, we don't get court cases then. We don't see then carry go na court, then say, oh, we for go remove the selection clause now with 1995 constitution. We say, okay, as a law-abiding party, no, we go Makeni, no, we go do that. We go today. One of the benefits of that has been we go into elections whereby the people then they go then contest, then whip the will of the people for determine the new leadership now party. So me, when you go, you take the party in a court, you for also believe, say, this party is an institution. APC now one of the, what you call the grand old parties in that country. There. Come on board. You will be disaffected. You don't agree with everything, but you did look at the bigger picture. When you look at the bigger picture for say, you know what? Waiting I go gain in this internal struggle within the party for la boil the soup versus law we come together, bring the other small political parties, them, even though they're not in parliament. Law we work with them. Look at the bigger picture, which is for pull SLPP in power because they're not good for Sierra Leone. Until you get that self-reflection as a person, then they say, okay, you know what? Sometimes they can say, you know, let you swallow the blood, you spit the spit. That is the party. You go get your grievance. We are humans, but not allow that grievance for eat you to the point that you boil the soup. And not think say that is fair. Now I make when I listen then to 2 days here before they go Makeni, I see Peter Conte, he go na Good Morning Coffee program na SLBC. He try for justify the injunction. How you go say you na member of this political party? People then don't spend beaucoup money. People then don't fly all over the world. They don't converge. They don't go take hotel them. And you are here, you say you na APC. The other time you even go Makeni, you go Papi Show, take a picture with Dr. Anes Baikoroma, the former president, giving an impression, say, bygones have been bygones. Then when I listen that interview, you justify an unwarranted injunction. Then I say, then this is where they can say, how they size you, now so you don't buy yourself, now so you don't put yourself. Because if not been somebody we very passionate about the APC, you know, we'll go support an injunction where we end up challenge. The judiciary end up saying, you know what? Yes, let this convention go ahead. You will see the relief. You will see the jubilation. Because at the end of the day, it will only serve the best interest of a party when this convention go on. Because we want to make sure, as per Justice Fisher in ruling, by the 25, if we don't put all team behind we move forward as a party. And this is the true leadership of being a party stalwart. That is the expectation.
I think I played this strong statement from former President Koroma yesterday.
light, you know, he let you put her on the bed, he would see light. So dear, this is a moment where we all for be proud of Yusuf. This is a moment where we all for be proud of the APC. This is a moment where we believe they will get a responsibility for deliver Sierra Leone. A great moment, a challenging moment. But how we go achieve them? As a party, we get for day together. As a party, we get for no say democracy and the rule of law. Time for be foremost. As a party, we for accommodate everybody. We for accommodate the young, the women, them, the old. We for accommodate the disabled. We for accommodate all the ethnic group them. They not say APC na Limbaman party. They not say APC na Timiniman party. They not say APC na Timiniman na Mendeman party. APC na All People's Congress. And we have to stand by that, work on it, and we know say, well, we all commit ourselves to that, we for go forward. Today, the party day in transition. We day in transition. Today, a glady way some years we are going to Port Loco and say I can't tell goodbye. People are say no. But today we say they tell goodbye. Nobody knows say no again.
So why people are not say no? So they are ready now for make it go, for make new people are coming now. They usher new people are coming now.
It's a very nice line. The president self come, he sets the pace. He say, you know what? We are in a transition. And when you say we are in a transition, one, in name not again for contest for any position. And therefore, people them want respect that indecision for say, you know what? You say you they go, you they retire. Your focus is going to be how to build a party and also how you they continue for Project Sierra Leone internationally by the peace missions them way they take out of Sierra Leone. So I think say whenever, one thing what I believe in, when you name nothing at the ballot and the people and we come and no say President Kuruma will always be there to use his resources, he will use in energy, and also giving opportunity to other people then. So that at the end of the day, that thing where people then be even they see don't know more than concoct or to call a conspiracy theory. Oh, that party no one left power. It one day for life. It don't talk many a time. They say Berete, una the young one them where they come up, are glad who don't give una the opportunity, una don't learn waiting at the politics of the APC, una don't come, una no dance, una don't dey inside. He say now this now opportunity let una step up. So that tell you say now person we believe for other people and let them grow. So that is why he send this joke for say today. I know everyone they talk say no. Because I know say it just for one for spice the whole. But I'm sure one thing way if you wake me up and sleep, where I no go even stomach if you ask me say, if President Koroma no hold power within the party structure, is he still gonna support with all the energy? I will tell you say unreservedly. Because his passion, you know the hide up, he always be there for this party. And this is where it also come to the thing say, the transition what they go through. The APC, we all know one. Now we come together. Your own ideology, the way you want things and go, sometimes you're right. But at the same time though, when the majority of people then, they say, you know what, for the interest of the party, let's go this way. then why not? So to me, I think say we have a long way to go. Though we forget about the personal and look at the bigger picture.
Also, with Rachel, I agree with President Kuruma. They tell we yesterday say in the gonna other country then they go make peace. You don't gonna Kenya they go make peace. You know, in country not get peace. It's time for unify the APC and also bring peace calm at the country. But people then go ask, say, why President Kuruma for how long? For 4 to 5 years now, you know, may bring this peace for work with President Bio. Now it tell we say in the go to other country them, it will make peace other country, but in your country, not get peace. Richard.
Well, I mean, Bertie can give your own views on that, but again, let me just highlight, like you said, one of the things them where I pick inside in statement, couple of things. 1 year it talk about peace, unity, a message being centered around that, and it said something like, "Me they gonna other country them for put school water for bring peace." So you know go they do that then outside of in country, then in your party no get peace. The so in one for bring make the party get peace. So that peace they were there within the party, and the party will come into governance and bring some kind of sanity again now the country. Basically, now that kind of message we decide for bring out to everybody. And it makes sense, but the reason why join President Bio for putting this school water na the country where the country did, so even though where this current government they talk say there is peace, everything okay. I think say Bertie will speak to that, but I'm just saying that it been just a try for tell we say me na peace ambassador na Africa. So if me they do that, then why not go do that for me party? And also try for make me party get into power and later peace they later transform into the country and to the people of Sierra Leone. And that is one. And another thing again where I pick up from Ernest by Kamara in statement where he talk about, he say, yes, say what the flag bearer go emerge, say excitement there, this and that. But when you become the flag bearer and eventually become the president of Sierra Leone, what next? What next? So these are all things them way I think say the one we want for lead the party for really take into consideration. It's not about just winning as a APC flag bearer, but just in case your party gets into power and you become the president, what next? So I mean, then give him a thought. I mean, he spoke like a wise man yesterday. He spoke like a leader as always, and you will see that kind of respect amongst them for former President Kamara, which I feel say even though it go, the party they transform and they transcend to the younger generation, which I'm self glad for that. But I mean, they show him so much respect, and he say after today than yesterday, in only they come inside APC when they call and they. And I'm glad for that. He said, if you not call me, I will come. I don't go just scan no more. So I mean, yesterday he talked like leader. The whole love come fresh for President and former President Bio from the APC people. Even the one that where we feel say he want for their chairman for life. Yesterday where he talk, I believe say them change their mind and try to understand who side they go. Mr. Bertie, what you can say for that?
It was good where Rachel came forth for talk on this. And I appreciate the analysis, very in-depth in terms of the context where he put them. Because for me, you can talk about peace. You can come you Allah peace. But you just see by you host deep and fire, then you neighbor in host stay on fire. The law of human nature, whose host force you to go for already fire or go out. Now you host. So it's the APC. We continue this fight. And people we go Makeni, the one thing women know, not to just people we na APC card holders. People come all over the country. They say, you know what, we will not be there for politics. We will not be care about APC, SLPP, or NGC. But the way the country don't do right now, the division the way don't do in this country right now, the hardship we don't do in this country right now, we did before yesterday, dollar go up to 2,080,000 so $100 US.
How much?
2,080,000 euros. So then go Makeni, they say we come, we not to delegates, we not to APC people but we want for can give with moral support because we be then at the margins, but we want for level support una for level pull SLPP. I say when I talk to people and we go, then they give that kind of updates they to me. I became very emotional. So the same thing, when President Kuruma, one thing that we cannot take away from him, when he was in governance, particularly in second tenure, the Global Peace Index, it come, it reports them. Then they tell we say, Sierra Leone in West Africa is the most peaceful country. And in the sub-region, we did number 3. And globally at the time, we are 43. This, not to me say, it is a Global Peace Index. Then, when President Bio came into governance, just in second year, now in one report come away and called the Fragility Report on Sierra Leone. And in no tap day, the division then translate into the nation as a country, whereby the European Union, when are one of the important partners then, now in them pull a press release. They say, you know what? There is a mistrust in the police, there is a mistrust in the judiciary, and also the Electoral Commission. How do they arrive at this? Then do what you call a randomized survey, then get the cogent reports then. When you do that, then make an attempt to address that. But you know what? You know we able to fatten the pig on the market day. President Bio hastily convened. He say then they go there been too many for a peace commission for go talk about it. Then when you look at the people that were appointed at the peace commission, now so young people them back. Then how you able to bring national cohesion? Then even the lawyer in clip, Basita Ona, play in the introduction of this program. When he speak truth to power, then literally lynch him out of the hall. Then we as a party, now that we should be held accountable. All the statements they make at this convention, even though not to manifesto, but people in Sierra Leone for able to always say, we una be there now on a convention, una say una they can unite the country. How far una don't go with that? And the promise that we are going to give is, we are going to be the complete opposite of President Bio AM party and government. Because we believe, say, for developed Sierra Leone, not to just on tribe or region or young proteges them. Bring people there with the know-how, not judge people there by their last names, judge people there by waiting and can offer Sierra Leone. And just see by when I look on right now, so I see on the screen. Even though we they talk about APC, I see green, white, and blue. To me, the symbolism of that tells me that all you care is to make sure Sierra Leone is a better place. That is what I got by just the banner with ABN on our studio right now. So that is what we need for our country.
Well, whilst we wait for updates from Makeni, because we get big alleged them we will go for talk to at the APC party. We will can open the phone line, make una self go on our own take about what's happening at the convention today. Una expect say then go vote for be the flag bearer of the APC. So we can open the phone line. But the meantime, make I just play 1 or 2 videos, make una see what's happening at Makeni since from Friday.
As you always see, the policeman there, now see, now returning the return so. You see them, now returning the return so, the policeman them. You see the right, now returning the return so. When I see, the convention, the right, the policeman now returning the return so, the right. As you all don't see now, the convention they take place by God the own power. It is right, it is right. When I see where people they jubilate, it is right, it is right, it is right. The policeman then don't return, so now the convention they take place. It is right.
Good job.
So yeah, I'll be just one while we try for open the phone line. I'll be just one for us make in the instability from waiting himself to be a live update. Let himself tell we waiting it don't go out.
Yeah, they come back. Yes, let's
make himself tell we waiting the update who's update to himself get from inside it. And there are a couple of things that also I want for ask about, getting to the flag bearership results and other things. Then we I get 1 or 2 people away. They say, "Oh, former President Kamara not supposed for dinner at the hall," where stuff like that they happen, where the elections they go on and all right, Mr. Berete, why would they try for open the phone line? I just want for run this thing quick by you. Make it just tell me what in the atmosphere from yourself, update where you say get. What in the atmosphere? We know say there are some itches here and there, which is expected. I mean, it's elections, but the majority of the happenings there, how it look like, wait, Campanda, the voting process and the mindset of the people, not the APC convention.
The good thing is it's very peaceful. Peaceful, and the other thing we try for demonstrate a commitment to a constitution what we adopt by being very transparent. And President talk about democracy and the rule of law. Democracy and the rule of law should start within parties. When it starts within parties, then you will able to translate them into a national platform. The one thing is even the delegates where the various districts they come up with, then get a unique barcode, so that is one way of the transparency for this elections. Now I make yesterday then call the speaker, the leader of the opposition at parliament, where happened for be Honorable Chairman Majuba Chericoco. He go, he inspects the boxes then see the unique barcodes, nothing on the inside. And so far in the public glare, whereas the last time, Bingo Makeni, people come with a lot of observations in 2018. But so far, this one, the president was very clear. Let the people decide who should be their own flag bearer. Let the people decide.
Another thing again, Shaba, you can put the scroll, because the when they talk, the writing they cover the number. So if you can put the scroll down, people like able forget the.
And I want for inform una say make una call me on WhatsApp, please. On WhatsApp. Yeah, we'll do that now. Go on.
All right. Another thing again, I get a feedback from some people themselves. When they do comments, he say former President Kamara not supposed for the outside the election they take place. If we go, you don't for outgoing chairman, you're not supposed for day and stuff like that. How important former President Bio and Kamara?
Well, where you see don't believe Paul, so former President Bio, I think say the people my God will speak to you, the power of the tongue.
So how important former President Kamara in presence, how important it is right now, where I think say that the president, the flag bearer and the executive position, national executive position, then they can vote for. How important in presence be?
I think say he did the one. If it not being relevant in the party, they're not for even given the opportunity may go be the guest speaker. I think say that respect we can go. But the unique thing though is now person way based on which he don't talk, he wants let this process be very transparent, may democracy and the rule of law prevail. I think say he want left people them. But that no means say he's not a member of the APC. People and they and he no get for vote. Because at the end of the day, it just want let it see how democracy they prevail within the party. That way, they by the time he left the hallway, he go say, you know what? Within my party, I saw it all. So when they go out, they go talk na other country them, it don't be elections observer. At least then go say yes. When they talk from an informed position that, you know what? I was there, I saw it, and the way it was done was very democratic. So now I even have the moral local standing for me for that talk about good governance and democracy in other parts of the world, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. Who said and don't they invite her many a time on behalf of the African Union for go preside over and lead elections monitoring. I think so it's very important, particularly when a no get for day for influence anything. Let the process take in course.
Yeah, I see one side again what them did live where I think say some other flag bearer them we said the contest be raised some alarm say some other issue them they ask say they want for no almost like the ballot box paper and stuff like that. And it be a little bit chaotic and the process been there at a standstill. But when I see former President Koma call them all, talk to them, and say, you know what, we all are one. Let's get this thing done. I mean, I feel that President Koma in presence or is still value inside the APC party. He is still needed inside the APC party. I don't know if that's the case.
It is, particularly where they try for build in within the party conflict resolution mechanisms. Just like what I've been talking the last time say, if you know you get right for say I want a perfect elections. It is your right as a contender. But why should they exercise that right there? You get what you call, they go into a pact of non-aggression, whereby you can still make your point where you know they cost nobody. You will still make your point where you support us them. No will be aggressive to the point that they say, oh, we don't tell una say any side way APC then sonko. We want to defy that stigma. No, we are a peaceful party, and their issues and the way they happen, not to something new. People they must come with observations. It is how we resolve them. And this even add value to the president in presence there for talk to them as part of resolving them contentious issues then they. But one optimism where some of we get, where they make who able to sleep, who don't sleep. Let people then look at the bigger picture, say, you know what? 20 people then can contest. They can do eliminations. At the end of the day, now one person, now in God get for choose. So we all need for calm and rally behind that person did. For Lulu believe say, one, you they make the human effort because you're passionate about the party and the country. But then he always say, even in with religious books, them for say, where God marks something for you, it choose you. However I take, it must fall my ground. So now we get that at the back of the mind while should they do the politics. That is very important from a religious perspective as well.
Well, family, while we wait for we main contact them from Makeni, we number for call this program 301. You can call you on WhatsApp +1 301 201 5243. You can take part of this program today and tell you what time you take about what's in the happening right now Makeni. So feel free for call we get we all know Mr. Beriti live and direct from Canada.
Yeah, family, as soon as they sit down inside the party office we did so now, wherein the police don't give the go ahead, say they don't want to read music where they play for course president, but they don't give people and the mandate say, or let them go ahead and do what they for do. Yes, at the party office we did so now, wherein.
So, Rachel, when I watched this video yesterday, I'm in the laugh. Where police then go inside party office, then go stop the DJ saying for playing certain music, then way they see some of their songs and they are songs the way they cost President Bio.
Well, I don't know on which basis, and I don't they also for like condone like then cost and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's democracy. You get for welcome everything. We did at this part of this world. Biden and the cost and left, right, center. When election began, Trump then turn over left, right, center.
But that's not America.
I mean, that's democracy.
But that's in America too. You don't compare Sierra Leone in America.
Yeah, I mean, so like I say, me not a support or condone say, oh, they're not for cost President Bio. Whereas they mean cost President Ernest Kamara. They mean cost them. So I mean, democracy. There's a lot of things where we as the salon government or Mother Beyond government, no one for take inside democracy, but they want for take other thing from this part of the world, but they don't want for take democracy fully. They want for take the parts no more where suits them inside democracy and try for sideline the other thing there where not go down well with them. That is what I see playing out on this whole APC convention, and even before the convention, we see how the APC struggle the guy from one thing to another, and just so that this thing out and they do so no go right. And I feel personally that I mean the Constitution. I don't know if the Constitution said enough for course president. I don't know. Probably Mr. Bentego can throw light here and there. But I just feel democracy should be inclusive. Everything, as long as we are not disturb the peace, as long as there is no violence, as long as there is no chaos with fed. Let people be. If that's how they want to express themselves to feel good, let people be, because at the same time again, they mean cost and escoma, then kosam. So and Pakababi don't say let them curse, let them sing, let them do anything rather than them go to bush. So I feel that democracy is kind of being muzzled when it comes to the opposition, and when it comes to them as a ruling party. It's it's an open ground. They can do anything and get away with it. I don't know if you're able to go live.
And again, I listened to Abdul on Friday, where they tell we say they invite international observer them. For some reason I don't know. I don't see any international observer at the all.
Well, when they get any kind of meeting and as part of transparency, they invite, they go as observers, they go as invited guests. We invite the diplomatic community, made them go there, let them witness who they open the convention. So some not be even able to go because when we get that last minute injunction, where they're able to overturn. But their presence was there just to see how they conduct themselves. And when it comes to the music where they play, where they cause, me as Abdullah Berete personally, I'm not a cause leader, however terrible it be. But again, we get what you call, if you deny you host, where you begin do something, the next thing that cause you the cause them, you begin to grow up thinking that the only way for resolve conflicts now we then cause you in back cause. So imagine we get the current government. Just look what only happen. The part of the division where they bring our country. Cost the inside. You will see them, they can then cost. You will see them who can't tell you, say, then why anybody will shake, their mama then go wear black. Then the next thing, then go just pull the minister for 1 week, then send them back. Then you ask yourself, so you are justifying, say, when one for resolve conflicts, then now for tell people and say, would they kill you now? Because that is the language. But I can always tell people then, how you pray your bed, now so you they don't be. The presidents don't tell we say, he say, you know what? He say, as far as in concern, here in West, the only true Sierra Leone and them, now people are with the SLPP. When then they go per meeting and then they cause. But if then cause, I think say, I remember when Hillary Clinton be the contest against Trump. He say, when they go low, we go high. And this is where I made an appeal to my comrades on the ground. I know the challenges them. I know the humiliation. I know the human rights violations. I know the advantage them. I know the suffering. I know the emotional trauma where they kill Evangelist Samson with 30 days. The police then able go stop music, but 30 days they're not able for go investigate for you who that kill Evangelist Samson. 30 days they're not able to tell we who that them police them where them being able to go take them bullets in an APC party office where they go attack people them. They see the police and they go take the bullets and keep them. Waiting them don't do about them police then they. We don't see soldier man they all gone. Then they drink. They say they were now for too long go their APC. Then they ace them go then threaten we with death. We don't see people and they say anybody will say mother be you know they get second time. Then they demonstrate say them for cutting it. What has happened with all of that? So you can see the toxicity in our country. And they can say the buck stays with the leadership. The buck stays with the leadership. So me they entreat me, comrades. You know what? Law will continue for be peaceful. Cause not to in the pull mother beyond power. Now we una be don't come out, una sacrifice, una don't go register. Una don't sacrifice all over the country. Una not ask somebody for penny, una come Makeni for be part of history making. We want do ya, law we continue that decorum day. And this same energy una come and converge all over the country. Now una forbid the ambassadors and for also entreat to people them, made them come on for go vote en masse. That way the way you say you rig, now where you don't see what you call people's power. We see the people's power through the democratic means. That time they know say we are unstoppable. So this is where we go and treat.
Sorry,
Yes.
sorry, Sabirity. I guess the first call on the line. What's your name? Also, you call from, please?
Yeah, in the name Namuchi, I come from Germany.
Yes, Mojo. Yes, you live.
Yeah, in the comments concerning the videos that we several seen now in APC, I don't see so many comments here. They go on because in another travel in Germany for I know go salon for over 7 years now, and I decided to go back in Sierra Leone for go visit because I run on a project in Africa. So concerning the political content, I want give a message directly and a question also directly to apply by the team.
Right.
Yeah. The first instant, looking at politics before SLPP they kind of power, that the same content also they look at in terms of violence or try to oppose the other political party, which promise SLPP or APC will give as a nation, say no to the same thing they say people about this at if they can into power. Because we look at so many false promises that was the same before, maybe they happened, and this will go directly to Abdul, make you just classify into all which they talk about too. is already there in place.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Begiti. The line not open now. Famulem is +1 301 201 5243. You can call me directly on WhatsApp. Yes, go on, Begiti.
Thank you. I appreciate the caller from Germany. They make a very good point and in question, a very relevant to what they talk about. The question for me is, how should we continue to hold our leaders accountable to the people? So that if you come...
I will come back to you, Begiti, please. We could also get to calls in. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, good evening, Shaba.
Yes, what's your name? What's your call from, please?
My name is the call from Riyadh.
Okay, Marama.
All right. So, thank you very much for bringing in, Fluidity.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, as a citizen, if government change, Mr. Belity, I could able for sue this particular IG and the chief of defense for two example so as a citizen making able for do and how I go about them, because that thing and the way I plan for do for make them see military men in uniform all gone and they threatening people there that this country, then they not ever say anything. Then for the IG, I want to take this as an evidence plus all other things them we don't happen where the SLPP they do, then they talk, but now they can't stop people there. The right for Dwam. So I just want to know if government change, because now anybody sue them, hey, look you. So if government change, I can able to sue them as a citizen around there. They are. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have another call.
Just take note of the questions,
absolutely.
and then you can respond after a couple of calls.
Hello, caller. Hello, caller. The number now +301 201 5243. We'll get another caller to come in. Hello. Please, you can call me direct on WhatsApp +1 301 201 5243. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please. What's your name? What's your call from, please? Yeah, what's your name? What's your call from?
Oh, my name is Nadaura. I call from Minnesota here in the US.
Yes, Donna. Go ahead. You live.
Yes, I just want to comment a little bit like the previous speaker when they talk about propaganda about what SLPP they do, not the same thing ABC they do.
Right.
And this is a contrary to what you want to talk. What SLPP they do not the wrong thing. The propaganda with them they do is wrong. But this is real. You know, they see how when I don't talk about like that's what Jaman where they try to, it's real. You know, these are something we need for talk about because they don't make no sense to it. You know, these people are just they are a bunch of rogues, they are a bunch of crooks, they are a bunch of you know, you name them. Most of them na Kamajode, you know. So at least as we look at the APC for campaign, these are the issues them where we need for address. We don't want to let people in FCC who say they measure APC na they. So I don't say Abdul understand which I talk. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We have another caller. Hello. You can call me on WhatsApp +301 201 5243. Hello, caller. Okay, Mr. Begiti, can you respond, please?
Absolutely. The first caller from Germany, as they say how waiting at the assurance say when APC come will not repeat again. To me, this is where now with the new social media, people should be held accountable. Whatever we they talk, not to just when the manifesto comes in and this should be said. But all of us that are talking on behalf of the party for saying that so this person in talk. Because I tell you, Salon will not need for born Sierra Leone. Some of we they overseas. The reason we make who they say who they go back to Sierra Leone, the only one country who get. Before you become Canadian, American, you are first a Sierra Leonean. So that emotional attachment is always there. But again, when the citizens are empowered, I believe say some people and then at the social media where they go after BOA and government, to them they just want the best for Sierra Leone. Equally so, if APC can have power, we not for say nobody not for criticize we. We for accommodate them criticisms and they for let we able convert them into prudent policies them with a better country. We not go be that thin skin for say we criticize me, you not like me, or we criticize me. Then na SLPP person. See me as a Sierra Leonean. When you see me as a Sierra Leonean, when I criticize you, it's for low country go before. Just like the role where Africanist press they play, where they highlight all the money them, where particularly President BOE and WEF don't use since they come into governance. Then couple the people have the right to ask the president how you they account for their money then they. And when they act, the next thing they go accuse now, and they say, do they suspend the Auditor General Lara Telopias because of what they call malfeasance? These are the issues for me. The other person, if he able to sue the IG, well, I know some, I remember when I've been there, secondary school, college, two names them in Nigeria where na prominent lawyers and human rights lawyers them, the Gani Fawahani and the Ransom Bekokutis. Then they sue the government. In our country, we get very powerful lawyers then. I think say we can do a test case so that you know they go hide say because you've been there in authority as IG. Therefore, when you make you say I was acting in my capacity as IG. So people should be able to sue the Sierra Leone police and also individuals them should take responsibility, particularly when it comes to human rights violations. That is what happened in Ivory Coast, where people them, where they act on behalf of organizations, they also catch them as individuals. The same thing in Rwanda as a result of the genocide. We want to see our democracy for mature to that point. That way, the people they will exercise restraint for say, you know what, that's in what they do. So tomorrow they will come after me. So if me and this posse we call from Wiyad, I will connect right away with a very prominent lawyer for let we see, let we test the ground. That way, when you test the ground, it's not to just for this current government. It will open what I can call a Pandora's box, where we can a government, we will come into governance, we back for make sure say the ugly stuff that we they do, then we back not repeat them. Because two wrongs not the case Sierra Leone go before in any way. Then the Dauda, Minnesota, they say how then people they are, they see how then they brandish. You know, it is sad. 30 days. We don't know who that kill Evangelist Samson.
Sure, for mute. Mute. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Bailey, please, just hold on, please. We'll get somebody live from Makeni right now. We come on England today right now with we. Hello? Hello? Yes, man. So how are you? You did live on Facebook. We know say you did Makeni. What's in the going right now at the conference?
Well, waiting to go at the conference and everything nice. You understand? One of the peaceful convention we didn't ever attend. Everything is going cool. They all been there on fire. They get all the aspirants there for camp. Then get 60-minute talk to the delegates there, which was fantastic. Samura camp. It was 18 presidential candidates that the all did their speech. When Samura come up, where the whole place to smash up big time.
What do you mean? What do you mean by the say they all made on fire? What's happening? What's really happening?
What's really happening on fire is just a slang. I mean, like the mood, everybody was joyous. You understand what I mean? Everybody was just happy that the convention would go on, and then all the flag there, they come, they give them deeds to the delegates them. tell them what to make them want for be the next president of the country, why they elect them as the APC flag bearer. So it was fantastic. But when they called Samura Kamara on stage, everybody knows who the winner is. So the all just erupt. It was such a fantastic atmosphere with this man. It was breathtaking to see that scene there. And then the next battle again, that the Secretary General between Ade Macaulay and Lawyer Lansana Duga, listen, the pitch, it was fantastic. You could feel the tension, the electric, now the all. It was so tense when they all through the pitch with the delegates. And when Lawyer Lansana stepped up, listen, proper grassroots pitch. And everybody was just overjoyed. So we did ask for them, just don't cast the votes now. And then the vote in the ball is peaceful. The music day, everybody they enjoy it smooth. There's no security threat, everybody happy. So, you know what, tomorrow we get to flag bearer and then we will not free out.
So now tomorrow now they get tomorrow they get to the flag bearer or tonight?
Not today. So
okay.
It will be early hours in the morning. Because
okay.
It will be concluded today.
Okay.
It's going to be concluded today. So right now, they're just the vote. Everybody the vote now. So then the vote right across for all the executives from flag bearer all the way down. The only thing we know they get today now one image.
Okay.
We know they get one image today. So the flag bearer will get time for choosing one image, then we will pass on to NAC, and then obviously then we deliberate it. Now the guys will say, then we endorse them, and then we go flag bearer with one image. But for today, we will go flag bearer today. We will get all the elected officials then today. We will go free town. The mechanism of the campaign machinery will start, and then we're ready for take on the assembly. Simple as.
Thank you very much, man. So please I forget back to back club know what's in happening now Makeni.
Yeah, everything at Makeni cool right now, man. The APC love, the APC reggae, go, everybody happy, plenty food, plenty digging. I mean, for a very long time. It's such a carnival atmosphere. I see lantern, you know what I mean?
Oh wow.
There was no security threat. Listen, man, you need for Kargbo Makeni.
I know they say APC then Sabi enjoy. And Sabi enjoy the party we get enjoyment.
If anybody will underestimate how people want APC for come to power, and now people can see Makeni. The joy, the diaspora, they have in their numbers for can support the party. So right now everything is peaceful. Even they come, and then at the old day, they give a fantastic speech. You understand? The presidential candidates they do the same, Secretary General they do the same, you know, the PRO they do the same. Listen, I've never seen a clear democratic process in the APC that like I've seen today. It is absolutely fantastic. It is transparent. The ballot boxes are all lined up. So every candidate is seeing exactly what's going on. So at the end of the day, whoever wins, wins. Who lost? No, there's no loser in the APC. It's going to be, everyone is going to be a winner. So once everybody is happy, people will concede, people will say thank you and concede to the next man. We celebrate, and tomorrow we head into Freetown.
You go tell Famulem who's role where you play the diaspora at the APC?
Well, for me are the treasurer for the diaspora. So me also like the finance minister for the diaspora representing the APC. So yeah, you have it, bro. So it's looking good. So we just take it now for go back and collect more money, come back for come finance the campaign.
Thank you very much, man. So I will get back to you back later. Well, no, hold on. We'll get another caller back live from Makeni, where himself a senior man. Now the APC party, himself media on the line. They call me for giving me updates. What's in the happy? We'll get Sean from Canada. He did right on Makeni. Hello, Sean. You did live on Facebook.
There is no official news. As I'm talking to you right now, the voting is still in process, man. They vote. They are still voting. No official news for the executive of the party, neither flag bearers. So everything you see on social media right now is just baseless lies and false news. Rest assured, anything I will update you, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. Sean, you go tell family who's already the plane at the APC in Canada.
Excuse me?
You go tell family who's already the plane the APC branch in Canada.
First of all, I believe everybody will say I'm the outgoing chairman right now at the APC in Canada, but unfortunately, we'll not be able to get a chairman before the election because of one reason or the other. The other team, they prefer a physical, they be against the online voting. So that was one of the challenges we'll be facing. But however, when we all return back, Canada will get a new chairman. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm still considered to be the outgoing chairman of the APC Canada branch. And for Ishaba, of course, you have always been there and you have always supported my leadership there. Thank you so much to you and your family.
Thank you very much, Son, from Makeni.
Okay, what?
Yes, family, we don't get two people. We don't call we direct from Makeni and strong people at the APC party way coming out in the diaspora. And also we will open the phone line again. +1 301 201 5243. Yes, Dignity and Richard.
Yeah, maybe just one, Mr. Betty, I want to ask something here. While the call, if call come in, just let me know. I'll wait.
Yes, please.
And
yes.
one thing again, where people let me the doubts. When myself, what see, when I shock me, I see all the flag behind them, the contender them. I see them all, and people were doubting. Say, they were the kind, they were scatter, so the kind what is for them between them, so they are they come. Now Samura no more for the others, this, that. But una shock me, honestly, because Mr. been there on the edge, looking at all the animosity we don't build up for a while. And then I was shocked to see them. And that, I mean, that episode again magic.
The one thing we me happy for all the people and we want to contest for this position, flag bearership, they all don't give commitment say, once the process is transparent, once the process is okay, like democracy is at work, once the people decide who that will be the flag bearer, then go wear the red head to foot and support that person there for go right around this country for make sure say APC come back to power. To me, now then they go make some of we go sacrifice with jobs then for Lord will be part of the process. Because at the end of the day, when all hands and come on deck, you know, when a government in power believes say they go use money, then go use violence, and then go use intimidation and vote rigging, this is where we they tell people them, say, if they can't give una money, una hold the money, like waiting Yom Kelabin say una hold the money, una read al-Fati apanam. So, I go back, we will take the cue from Yom Kela for say una all SLPP the money, then una vote for APC. It is the only party we go connect with people them. Where President Koromabi they go waka waka, they go na Swazi, they go na them, slum them. They feel say na papi show. They don't know say na for them to go get the votes of the people
Hello, caller.
not for govern the country. That is leadership.
Hello, caller.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Hello, Egati.
Yes, madam. What's your name? What's your call from, please?
From the UK.
Yes, please.
Zainab.
Yes, Zainab, go on.
From London.
Right.
Mr. Berete, me, I just want, I know say right now that they are the intra-party politics business, but I just want to move a bit. I get two questions then for you. One, that the intra-party, and one, that the salon people, they don't meet us. Now, I don't go ask you for 2-3 things here. I just want you to tell me one thing what we for look out for in this, if APC win the election this year in a salon. One different thing where we, the salon people, they look out for, what we for look out for from this new APC in this 21st century. All the old things, we don't see them, we don't tire When I still hear me, eh?
Yeah, you made a break up.
Okay. And then the next question, as I said, this is the APC own. So now we expect a female vice president, a running mate, a female running mate for whosoever will win, or maybe a female flag bearer for the APC. I don't know what you get to say to that. I mean, two questions then that I hope so that you email loud and clear.
Yes, very clear. Thank you, Zainab from the UK. And
thank you, Zainab.
Thank you.
Yeah, these are very good questions. The first thing will come into governance. Now for face the bull na the hall. Right now, the suffering in our country, people and they suffer a lot. First time, even though we in governance, people are not they call we and ask we for nothing. Why go salon? Respectable people, you will see how the country don't tranga. Then say, Bobo, this one they don't camp and come. Do ya anything? So when that happens, the country and propaganda not a fix your economy. You can come, you talk, the economy is good, it's ugly. And the other thing is, we for respect the constitution of the country. Where you say you address the bread and butter issues, them now governance for so they get confidence in from the international community. We will make sure say we respect Cap 6 of we 1991 Constitution. If you want set a commission of inquiry, then tell you say respect Section 150. We call for the rules of court. Why not do that? Why you for just come on, you say they suspend the Auditor General as against voices and legal luminaries and like then Charles Magai. He come publicly. He say, Mr. President, I will respect you. You make me the Attorney General, but you don't get the power from the Constitution for let you pull Lara Telopias. He put them in writing. So how do we perfect that? In as much as democracy is fledgling, how will make sure say you give people an opportunity for be part of the governance, not because of the tribe or the region where they come out? How do we address that? How for make sure say we respect not to all things we politicize the role of a first lady, they as a first lady symbolically, but not the office where they're not established by an act of parliament, then in the financial office through the consolidated revenue fund. It is wrong. I'll say it here, I'll say it in Sierra Leone. So these are some of the examples where I will give you. Then come you the treat we as Sierra Leoneans them where you travel, bring for we bakery where you promise we. They no ask you, you tell we say we they jealous you because you fly. No, we don't jealous you. We are just trying to hold you accountable on how you can use the state resources. That's it. That's it. So these are just examples I'm giving you. Then we for respect the human rights of people. And when somebody criticize you, we do them. The Renaissance movement, where would they go even at the UN and the UN meeting them? I remember the only time where people are not come and demonstrate against we was in 2017. That time the presidents not be able for travel because of the needs of so many.
Not for mute. Right.
Because we've been there a lot of
okay, sorry, family. We just get a breaking news. We get somebody when a senior man inside the APC party when an honorable Abdul Kargbo. First of all, honorable Abdul Kargbo, thank you when you joined this program today, and also we are about the new thing where they go on at the conference all right now, and we make to understand see they don't vote for you for be one of the member of the NAC. Congratulations on behalf of this platform.
Thank you.
So,
I don't be elected yesterday. Me a member now of the National Advisory Council. We are the second highest organ of the party. The first highest organ of the party now the National Delegates Conference, like this one over the person.
Okay.
But the second highest now the National Advisory Council. Well, today we did do all the elections then we remain. We get the flag bearer elections, we get the elections of party chairman, secretary, deputy secretary, organizing secretary, deputy, public relations officer, deputy, and auditor, external auditor, financial officer, all, even the coordinator for the election. We vote for everything today. So when you come, we then call your name, they go to each of the booths then. You make sure say you vote for every position where I don't call, then you go take your seat. Initially, we may get some problems. Some of the flag bearers began they say, why Dr. Samura come out for the last on the list? We not for the last on the list. They say therefore don't go on by alphabetical order.
Right.
So like at the end of the day, President Kamara called them and talk with them. They all go agree and then come and say, "No, continue the elections." So as I talk, the elections they go on, and then the votes by various organs. First, the member of parliament, then the councils, then can vote. You know, the various organs, then women's, youth, and veterans. You know, all the organs and disabled, the all votes. Then after that, now they go to the constituencies, then the region, the district, and the constituencies, then.
Honorable Family want to know if this election transparent and credible.
This is one of the most transparent elections I have ever witnessed. Because now before everybody, not only when I want green, they go vote inside the room. The box need before everybody in the hall. So everybody in the hall, you watch you, where you go, you hide, come you vote. The platoon and the way they cover you from the people and then they don't see you vote. After which you go put that down.
Okay. Lastly, whose time people would you expect for make would you expect for CCS when I don't get a flag bearer?
In the next 4 to 5 hours, we get a flag bearer.
4 to 5 hours. What about the one he meets?
Well, highly likely see the flag bearer will either announce or will say 1 minute.
Okay.
But I will ask one question.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you one question quick. Yes, go on.
Yes, because now the comment section and then also myself particular for ask this question. Being being you self congratulations, you self the part of NAC now. People and concern also say Sylvia Blyden be also contest for be also be there in the ask for that position there and get 3 votes. Is she there at the moment?
Rachel say people say Sylvia Blyden himself may contest. You want to know if Sylvia Blyden himself still in a Makeni.
No, we not come, witness the convention.
When I invite them?
I remember they don't invite us when I member of the party.
Okay.
I remember they apply with veteran to be qualified for contest. I member of the party. Then everybody we apply, we ensure say we give them aspirant tag so that there's a local witness.
Thank you very much, Honorable Abdul Kargbo. Once again, congratulations and keep it up.
It's for family where they ask Sylvia not going to Makeni because they don't bother me for.
Yes, that was Honorable Abdul Kargbo. We get other prominent people about inside the APC we want to talk to. We might be talk to Chericoco. According to the message I get, they say at any time maybe we'll get Chericoco on the line. Go on, sorry, Richard.
No, I'm just saying at least Abdul Kargbo, Honorable Abdul Kargbo don't can clear the ear because people in the ask. I think Sylvia himself be also contest for position inside NAC, and people in the ask if Sylvia didn't at the convention currently. And they don't clear and say Sylvia not in at the convention. And they also ask if she was invited. And they make and clear say if you're not party person, they don't need to invite you. You're supposed to be there. And unfortunately, she's not there. So Danny don't, I believe, say Danny don't clear to her now. This now from authentic source, we now from Honorable Abdul Kargbo. Mr. Berete, another thing again where I like where now one high point Sunday inside the process is that candidates were given opportunity to make their last speech. For pitch the intention, that was powerful for me, and that was a very striking moment for me, where then given all the opportunity.
All right, so I just want to remind you to watch We Had live on YouTube and on Facebook. Do not forget to like and share the program so people will be able to benefit from the information them where you already get. And I want for as well tell you, say after this program, the next cam will come now for can witness the counting. Then basically they come to the end of the voting process now. And once they come to the end of the voting process, this program will come to an end. And then we go there na the all na Makeni Usai, then they do the counting and then go eventually announce the different winners them. Okay, so for now they know each other stage yet, and let me just continue for watch this program to the end. This night got in Shaba and Rachel Bangor Davis them show, and as a special guest then get Abdul Berete, former presidential spokesman under former caretaker Anes by Kuruma. Okay. And now we standing, we as well they do a follow-up of waiting they happen at the all and still the vote. We've been telling you yesterday say the first day election be actually dated to morning. So we look forward for see when this go end. They actually don't get some policemen, they don't come inside. They all wave or can take care of the box for protect people and vote them. So far that now the latest information. Continue for the part of we. And if you not like the program, please like the program. And you will not subscribe to the channel, please consider for do so now. 90% of what they talk about get for do the government of the day, and 10% get for do the opposition and any other business. Okay, on YouTube, please like the program and share. On Facebook, do the same, like the program and share. Thank you very much. Let me continue with the rest of the program from Egerton Shaba.
For make everybody see them for the last time again, and make the intention and make them pitch. That was very, very powerful for me.
They say democracy for starting with him. And when President Kuruma in the address, the delegates and everybody, he said the rule of law and democracy should take precedent. Now I make Zainab na UK, whether na female running mate to get forget. That one day he left now to the possible they be the flag bearer, because I don't think say woman day be contest of the flag bearer position. All na man they missing. Or male
we get to one woman when I think something Bona and
Bona. It is Bona from.
Okay, Rachel. I'm sorry, guys. We get another prominent somebody inside the APC. Hello.
Yeah, let it call. Let it come. Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Yes, who are they talk to?
You're talking to Lansana Esquire, Pakistan.
Lawyer Lansana, how are you, sir? Welcome to this program. Howdy, not bad. Howdy, Yagba.
Well, we did Panam, the voting they go on now. The startups with a little bit of small turbulence, where the fact that they get some issues over there is that's balance and all that, but that it has been solved, and they go on with the vote now. The vote is going on.
Okay.
So you can tell people their family whose position where you said the contest for.
1,000 plus people. I think it will go into the evening hours. Actually.
You go tell family whose position where you waiting for. Okay. Well, thank you very much. We will not waste your time because we know say guys now on a busy day. We will get back to you back.
So far
you don't get your box. So you don't get your box.
You said they need a box, but so far you satisfied with the process.
You satisfied with what?
I want next performance. We can do the phone.
Okay. Well, focus. We'll get back to you.
And I left Lawyer Lansana watching box. Lawyer Lansana say one for watching box. Lawyer Lansana he served the contest for the national Secretary General. Very powerful position back inside the APC. So one for left focus on him box.
They will see my say.
Well,
And the focus.
Rachel, you know what they tell me? You know what they tell me?
We get another lady again from London, but it is Isa Makeni right now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I not say yes. You. So how the Makeni? How everything dey?
Tomorrow morning, because yesterday the photo of us. Now around the 4 o'clock this morning, now finish counting and getting results. So for the ballot body that for the one who today, I got very power after everything on the start for counts. And as I tell you so, we are man when before my president, he did it, he make sure say he did everything done before he moved there.
So former President Kuruma, he did that they all say everything done. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, MC. Now for go rest. Yes, Rachel, we'll get another call. I think at any time from now, forget Chericoco. Go on, please.
Mr. Benson will say something. Like I say, I mean, Lance and I focus my inbox.
No, for me, all the feedback who they talk will begin interview me about how peaceful the place be. For let somebody where they contest a very important position for Secretary Generalship, he even left in box for scatter. That don't tell you how peaceful the atmosphere is.
Right.
Because first time they all you box, they got them in such a way, you know, even while the mosquito near them.
Yes.
So for me, I feel very good. This is a great day for my party. And this is where the encouragement will always be there for us.
Yes, we'll get somebody also from on the line from Makeni. Hello. Yes, sir. Now, who would you talk to? Mr. Richard Conte, welcome to this program, Mr. Egatishaba. How the Makeni, sir?
Makeni, okay. We practice democracy. The APC way.
Okay. So how the process, how everything is going right now with Tunadina now inside the only what's in the going right now? You go tell Fambule whose position where you go for? Okay. Well, we'll not take your time. Thank you very much for me.
So far, are you satisfied with the process so far as a candidate?
Okay.
Okay, don't go. But that's, you know, like Merton is saying, that's the
beauty. The all focus that the ball. Even Samura want for talk to, but still wait for us. It will get back to
me. Honestly, I give this to you guys. You have just made history. You've broken the ceiling by this broadcast. Imagine the number of calls you guys are receiving. Imagine you connecting even people in the diaspora where they're not able to get the opportunity for the Makeni just by these reports you guys are giving. Because a lot of conspiracy theories are already in the social media, how chaos day, Makeni they pan born, then they pan fets at the hall. Those kind of things.
Okay.
But when you create this kind of platform for people,
and the good thing is, what amazed me is that even the one that where they contest,
yes,
you know, they still have the time to
Dr. Richard Conte coming on board to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah, we just get Dr. Richard Conte where he's a flag bearer.
Yep.
How are you?
Fine, sir. This is Egatishaba live on Facebook. Who did I talk to, sir? Dr. Samura Kamara, welcome to this program, sir. How are you, sir? How the Makeni?
I'm fine.
Okay. So how the process? How the process?
Excellent. It's good.
You satisfied with everything happening?
Pardon?
I say you satisfied with the process?
I'm very satisfied.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Ulan, for
So
all
what
this.
you want to tell the people of what you want to tell the people of Sierra Leone?
What you want to tell the people of Sierra Leone right now when they listen to you?
Well, 2023, a challenging period for Sierra Leone. We'll therefore make a very important decision. Sierra Leone is being tested. June 24, 2023, a defining moment for this country where we need for pull down a very ineffective, a bad, non-progressive regime and take Sierra Leone further to higher heights. And it's also a defining moment for the All People's Congress Party as well, because we apply now a new constitution. When I lead into these elections, what they pass for now.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
I think this is where we are now. Democratizing the party and making the party more inclusive, decision making more inclusive, especially in the choice of the party leadership going forward.
Thank you.
It's a very satisfactory process.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Samura. Wish you all the best, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you for good wishes.
Thank you. Well,
this is democracy at work.
Famulem, this what we just talked to. So the person will just talk to Dr. Samura Kamara. Like I said, this is amazing because normally election, you dey watch you box Koju, then 10 and day time, they say for interact with anybody, but I mean, you see how all of them, they come and talk to the people of Sierra Leone for assure we and the one that we concerned say we all.
Are they with the two king then?
You there? Somebody there on the line?
They want to talk to in 2 minutes. But see how the process they go.
Hello? Yes, sir.
Yeah. I guess in the air 2 minutes first, yeah?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, I guess in the air 2 minutes.
Yes. Make a talk to her.
Yeah, Sidi. Hello, Shaba.
Sidi Yara Tunis, welcome to this program. Listen, Egati Shaba, Audi Makeni.
Makeni is us. Very peaceful, very quiet, process, very transparent. We get all the delegates that we now, all of the different positions, the different ballot boxes that displayed, delegates that put candidates after candidate, position after position. And we have all of these observers, they are this position. They're all there. There's also observers from some and then that is what is happening inside the hall. Very transparent. And then outside, of course, you get with people as usual, they dance and jubilate because we hear about this all the process we get for taking part in home.
Thank you very much, Yaya Tunis. We'll have to take your time. We'll get back to the back. I think Sir Macaulay near you.
Yes. Hello?
Yes, Adebakole, I capture you live. Egati Shaba.
Yes, Egati, how are you?
I'm doing good. How yourself? How the Makeni?
Well.
Okay. So how the process is going right now?
Well, the process is quite orderly. There is a festive, atmosphere here. Everyone joking about me, eating, drinking, and I've enjoyed the process. It's real democracy unfolding in the APC.
Family, one for no quick one. This position we you got for?
Well, the contest for the National Secretary General of the party.
Okay. Well, we now for take our time because we know we are busy, and after everything we'll get back to you because I know say you don't promise you for a long time so you go for this platform. One for say thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
Yeah. Well, I think so we don't get all the big fish then. Most of the big fish then.
We don't get the 8 pound the case.
We don't get the 8 pound the case. You know, because now this we want today, and then you promise me say then go talk. They all go kind of this platform, then go talk. But we get one big fish where we want to talk to the former President Kuruma. But according to we link, it say make we wait small because himself you watch all the box them. So we have to take that time. So you know we got for give them time, make themselves focus by them box them. Yes, I'm Berity.
To be honest, the Egerton Shaba show make me day today.
Thank
the reason why I say so, we are able to bring this program, all the relevant players, at least nobody no go say you give this person, you know, give that person the platform. At least we are able to give 2 main contenders them for flag bearer then talk. The 2 people that way they go for Secretary General then talk. People themselves we know they contest and talk. I think I give it to you guys. Congratulations. Because we really don't contribute.
We get somebody when I in all with free song live and direct from Makeni. Hello.
Hello, Shaba. Hello, listeners.
I know.
Who are they talk to so right now?
Now the mommy says now the young mommy dande.
Madam Mayor, welcome to this program. Thank you very much for everything you do for we Fritonians them. And we know say yes, right now we are busy at Makeni, but we want to know how the process is going at Makeni right now.
The process is going very smoothly now. Very, very smoothly. We don't do the MPs don't vote, the mayors don't vote, affiliate groups, various organs of the party. Now we're there on the region. It will soon be finished. So at the moment it will go on fine, and we expect it will be over within an hour.
Whose message do you want to tell Fritonians them right now when they listen to you?
I want to tell them say June 24 of this year, just a few months from now, we all get an opportunity for make sure say the things that we not on go on right. The challenge to get the economy, the lack of jobs, the continued destruction of the environment due to national policies were either not implemented or were wrong for the environment. The June 24th, we get an opportunity for make a change at the national level. We will get a positive impact at the city level. And I want to encourage everybody to make that change. That's my message to Fritonians.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you too. Thanks. Bye.
Rachel.
I mean, I see better just a smile no more.
Of course, because Una just don't make me day. Honestly, this show made my day today. Una able to bring on board all the relevant. I think this is history making.
Well, we want to tell family because we wrap up now. Because we want to wait for make them getting flag there, but you get for take time for maybe for the next 3 or 4 hours. But we go to update sooner. Waiting they go on Makeni.
We might come on back live after 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
Yes, we might see if we miss if we bring it to the on. It up, we go bring you come back because we want to talk to the flag bearer and also we want to talk to former President Kuruma. But former President Kuruma want to talk to him, but to say right now he watch the ball. So long wait for him.
I'll be one for make we extend like couple of minutes some more, let people and get them views. I see people are they're excited, you know, in the comment section. Let me just give them let me just hear them views them, because like where we all be the same, myself what they say, trust the process. Now the girl trust the process this, and what it amazed me, I still the same, not so what the other people and they say, but the people themselves for the contest can testify, say this process, then trust this process.
Yes.
So that stand out for me. It's not about what people are saying, but where you say the contest pandistia, so we know how them position on a hot cake now the APC, and you they say you trust this process. It's very transparent. It's very calm. I feel good, because this is this is democracy at its best, and that is what we want to see at national level. We don't see it at party level, and this is what we want to see at national level. So the APC so far don't demonstrate that, don't, you know, they don't prove them to we say, I mean, democracy is still within their party. And I really applaud so far as the process they go. I really applaud the APC for that.
And one thing where, you know, the all way they come, they say with the same thing no more within the happen now the all the, you know, Mayor Akisoya tell the same thing way at the Macaulay tell we Samura, Dr. Samura Bangura at the same thing tell we back Samura Kamara at the same thing tell we, you know, the all we don't count, we don't count
at the same thing.
They tell we nobody can Richard Conte don't talk to we just so they don't tell we say everything okay, you know, I say it's a plain field, you know, it's a level ground. You know, I don't think say maybe for me, because too many things say maybe there's something will happen, but the all we don't can talk to, we will not say yes. You know, we not get anybody, we don't can tell we say there's a problem which will say now, you know okay. I don't know what you think, Begity.
Nothing not get for happen for one obvious reason. Then they contest in believing in democracy, but they are also looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture being, if you say you want for come into governance, if you say you want for pull president be in government because they're not good for Sierra Leone, if for start within the APC. Now, in just like waiting Rachel say, from the internal, now in go cascade into the national politics.
You think that former president Nkrumah, in speech yesterday also, you know, get an impact of what you see so.
Well, I just get a news say former president Nkrumah for talk to we. So look going on. So
eventually, that in statement we make a very now what I can call an impactful statement. If somebody can't tell you, say, listen, who wants democracy for the country? Democracy for happen now. Who for able make sure say we get the democracy, who for make sure say the rule of law is respected, and most importantly, the will of the people. Let the people decide who should exercise power over them. Once you do that, then you have the moral and political local standing for talk about democracy and good governance nationally. I think to me that is a climax. Its speech was very impactful and it was pointed.
You think say the convention and the way when APC go finally gets them flag bearer, you think say that's go create, you think say that will get some influence or momentum in the people of Sierra Leone and give them some hope?
I think say right now everything is pointing to Makeni. Everything right now, people are then yes, they don't. Okay.
Yes, sir. Welcome to this program. Well, one for no who they talk to right now. Chericoco no vex for me. I never make you vex, but me and my brother. Thank you. Well, you live on this program. Thank you very much for you joining this program. I want with Chericoco. Tell me what's in the going right on Makeni.
basically as no national delegates go on. And today is supposed to be the last day from talk about voting to go on for the flag bearer and all the other national disasters. The votes now, we don't know it's plenty of other organs there. We don't know it's regions. Now you don't start districts.
Okay.
After they're done, they'll go to constituencies, then they close the voting and count.
Okay. So who's still on respect for get flag bearer?
Well, by God in power, people don't claim. They are so up to.
How about the running mates?
Well, the running mates procedures there. The person will win the flag bearer race. Get things through. So it depends on the voting you want from and how you want.
Okay. Well, I will now for take your time, Chericoco. Thank you very much. I will get back to you later.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And keeping up the program and say hello to the business.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's now Honorable Chericoco. Well, family, we don't get 99.9 the big fish them inside the APC. We don't talk to Dr. Samura. We don't talk to Chericoco, the mayor of Freetown, Dr. Richard Conte. We don't talk to Dr. Lawyer Lansana at the Macaulay. Now we all forget former President Nkrumah for talk to me. So we wait for the call for make former President Nkrumah say make we wait for him. He say himself for talk to me today because he's a big fan of this platform, Egatin Shaba, and tell it to Rachel. So he say one for talk to it today. So I make we wait for him small.
Mr. Wright, I dey feel side so I dey somebody say why you supposed for them at Makeni by this hour.
Yes, I suppose for them Makeni, but to all not go able today, who need for there for law able also provide information to young comrades and at the diaspora. And I appreciate that to now create the platform for that as well.
So far, what's in your personal view? What's in your expectation of the flag bearership? What do you expect?
So be honest.
Because we want to make people and begin prepare. The line go open back shortly while we wait for former President Nkrumah. The line go open just briefly no more. Make una tell we who don't they expect to be the flag bearer of the APC party. We go also go contest for president come June. So what's in your personal?
Your personal expectation is very clear. The delegates them I get absolute confidence in them. They are going to look, thank God, then create the platform where all the potential flag bearers them, they can talk to them. It is a form of manifesto that if we give you this leadership, for no say not to just for the party, now for the entire Sierra Leone, because we are going to come into governance come June 24. So I want to trust the judgment of the delegates and also let God use them, may them choose the right person. Because trust me, when people then converge, not to one, not to two, and part of the democracy, now make them they go into the ballots, let them able, God guide them, forgive them the wisdom, and give it somebody, we will be very compassionate for the country, and also we will able unify. We as a party, with all the wranglings that will be don't happen, may God use that person there, we go support, so that at least that decorum for them within the party, so that we don't get distraction for govern and provide quality leadership for Sierra Leone. So to me, my faith and hope is on the delegates.
Shaba, you can put the phone line number quick while we wait, so that we Silonians themselves will be get the opportunity for make themselves get their say inside this program. And if you just join in, please do share the video, share this program. Like the program. If you like this program, share to we, love this program and share. And you self get the opportunity for put your voice inside this program. Either you feel say go emerge as the flag bearer of the APC party. Either you feel say go emerge.
Well, make me tell family, we not endorse nobody on this platform.
We We don't talk about nobody.
Oh yeah, because we don't we just talk to Dr. Samura. We don't talk to Dr. Samura. We don't talk to Richard Conte. We don't talk to Chericoco. So Rachel, people that can get different feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but everything open now. So say we now we talk on CB. So everything open. We just want we want to get the voice of the people. We want to get the voice of the people.
Anyway.
We don't want to get the voice of the people.
Matter of fact, Rachel, that's it for you. Rachel, I get this video I have a play from the Emperor with people they send me message. Say what's happening? We're not hearing from the Emperor. All in this day, I'm not hearing from the Emperor. The Emperor na Adebayo. So Adebayo send me this video. Say make a play for now, please. Adebayo say make a play this video for now. Okay, Famulem, we wait for me to give me a call, but we run out of time now because we want to come back. So what we will do, we will come end the program for now. We'll get small internet problem with Mr. Berity. We will come back to Mr. Berity. Yes, Rachel.
Yes, we go bring the news as they reach we go pass on to una way they watch, we viewers them, we go pass on to as they reach we, and we go try for ensure say when when the whistle, ask them blow the whistle, when they don't blow the whistle, we go bring and count on, and we go able back for talk to the flag bearer, we go emerge, we go give the opportunity for Yeri. The voice of the flag bearer will get for emerge today, and also a message where it gets for
not just one call. Hello, caller.
For the people of Sierra Leone.
Yes. What's your name? What's your call from, please?
This now they call from Germany.
Yes. Go ahead.
Germany, God bless you.
Thank you.
Right now, God bless you, man. Right now, because for make salon better. The children for AP day. But which of course, whenever they fish you, when I stand for the truth of salon development, they say woman that was say at the APC because of that they invite more of APC family them amongst SLP. For the same time, they don't always know saying when they always call the two parties there's APC and SLP. For me they come on board and declaration, which of course SLP always deny invitation EPC them. And there is one thing, and it's my speech, they can clearly say, when they come take on governance, they call Marabio, they call Charles Magai, they call JJ Blood, you understand? They work with them, they work with 30 ministers them on Pakaba in times, which of course they ask Marabio what an Escoroma. He say put a party, so that means say SFPP not a political party where ready for stabilize peace in Sierra Leone. If Madam you get sense, Madam you come on power, how we will get to make a speech after 5-4 years? The time to make speech, you all world judge everybody. Say we can Kailaun, make example say if you put a Kailaun bonds with them call before you come to Makeni. If they think, what common power, wait out for deliver to other people, and we go get the same kind of thought, see, you work for a country. Just imagine. And it's come 10 years, 11 years, up till now, we get respect. 2 years, they don't get time. So just imagine, we have about 10 years now, Salon, they become, we get war back in the Salon. If they go to Salon, they get strength. They not vote for that bill out. make the country get peace, make we get an Eskroma can rule back the country because anybody for rule APC.
Well, and Eskroma no go rule the country again.
And then they rule the country, but at the same time, they give an advice. And Eskroma, if Barabi call and say, work with me. If for the same Barabi, you give advice and give lecture for all the country at the Shaba. It doesn't mean that Eskroma love APC. And Eskroma love Sierra Leone. Shaba, let's be honest. And Eskroma.
Yeah, but why you think say Amana Biono call an Eskroma for work and an with an Eskroma? Why you think say Mada Biono call an Eskroma for work with them?
Because of, you understand, immaturity. Even if you don't be honest, even America will do so. When coming to power, it asked the former president them, even Adecha Mani, Ajamai carry hand over to this Sean guy. You understand? When the Michael in legacy, I continue it.
Thank you, Colin.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother.
And Eskroma lives 10 years, 11 years, they work as a minister for 2 years before he changed them. Show me who's one minister Barab you live with for the past 6 months when I APC minister or APC on with them, forget a message from my waiting, they don't study from Eskroma. It's not there, Shaba, I'll be honest with this too. No left on political issues. And Eskroma was a leader, even and Eskroma died now. In legacy, no better they ever beat my legacy.
Thank you, Kola.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know.
We don't need enough time to do it. You know the only person who don't need enough time to. Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, you know, say that and Eskroma in speech. He said a lot of una been vexed by me. Where I invite Madabio, I invite everybody inside for work with them. He said a lot of una been vexed by me, but waiting if they look at the bigger picture, like you say, the bigger picture. And Eskroma was all inclusive, and that is what we don't see. There's a lot of missing links here, with this current administration. And I hope say whosoever get for calm, be it the APC or so, go able for learn from some of them things here, so, and also able for get somebody we go able for liaise between the government and the people, just like the same way you be do, and you be do effortlessly, during your time as a presidential spokesperson. You be able for liaise, you be able for relate to the people and the government, and then maybe bring the government and the people closer for make we able for understand what the APC they do, or what the governments they do, or what an Eskroma they do. So I mean that's something the APC leader or the president to be therefore look out for, how he go able for connect to the people of Sierra Leone. That's very, very key. That's very key. Shaba.
Yes, we can't wrap up now because we may wait for former President Nkrumah, but I just get a message back say it still seems like we wait for him. A busy small, but with the run out of time, we might be come back. We don't go long get them flag bearer. We don't go long get the flag bearer, so we'll go get the opportunity for also talk to the flag bearer. So Famula one for make no say yes, we go come back, we then get them flag bearer. We don't talk to so many big alleged them inside the APC. And also big say, I do appreciate you for anything you honor we invitation, you're like a decent man for real. Man, I don't know how to describe you.
One of the best presidential spokesman.
Oh my God! Now I feel flattered. Thank you.
I can like a conversation. I learn from you. Anyways,
I feel very humbled with that. Thank you. And interestingly, we can ask. I can glad you own and they give the cue because I'm also learning from you guys a lot.
So what do you want for assure that not just the APCians, but also the people of Sierra Leone as the process they go through? Also one of big stakeholder inside the party, and you don't hold a very, very big position inside President Nkrumah in government. What you want for assure the people because a lot of false rumors are going out there and whatever, which is expected. But what you want for make clear to the people of
Well, for
Serbia and
me,
also APC and same.
the first thing is may them first go na Egerton Shaba and tell it to Rachel then platform them. May them go listen to the stakeholders them already at the ground waiting and don't talk. I think say if they just go listen to that one day, it will help for debunk all the conspiracy theories and way be they flying at the social media. And una make them very clear. Imagine the two secretary general them, where the people where they contest on that position, una get the opportunity for talk to both of them. And una talk to two contending flag bearers them. Una talk to Chericoco when as speaker, the leader of the opposition at parliament, when I stakeholder. Una talk to like all of these people. I think say million na for tell una plenty thank you and for reassure Sierra Leoneans and both at home and the diaspora that let us continue to look at the bigger picture. If they tell you say Makeni they pan born and they pan fet na the all na lie. And me no will just can't tell una say na lie. Una go to the platform, una go here read the people that we don't talk to. And this way we don't demonstrate the democracy so na that whole day today, na Kamara, na Makeni. Now so we get when we come into governance, now so we get for make sure say we run the country and also I will tell una say, una get the rights of all we accountable. If Dr. Samura Kamara they fly, una get rights or say, pa, you don't fly, you not turn like Mother Bio Trade. Una get that rights there for ask. Una go say una the jealous way. Because now una money, now who they use for go out. So if una say, Lord, we respect the constitution. I remember when we come at the UN, I always remember this. We in 2017, President Kuruma not be able for come. Now I say, okay, you know what? I will send me spokesman and me foreign minister. So when me and Dr. Samura Kamara will reach New York before they even go to the UNGA meeting, just that conversation where you they get, I begin to ask, I say, how country they? The first thing we be they talk was how we will make sure say the party continue for be strong, how we will make sure say we continue for rule Sierra Leone in such a way like how they bring you picking up. So to me, the bigger picture is the bottom line is Mother Bio and them, they're not good for that country. I don't know how then they sleep for $100. Where we said, hey, the economy don't go, so then give it back. Talk say, una no know say Russia and Ukraine they perfect. Ebo, now so they talk to we. Well, now we not the landlord them. If we the landlord them, we say we don't want you again. That is democracy, the will of the people. Now that make would they get periodic elections. That is the whole thing about democracy. And that person will make a very good observation. Where you be the Rob Mott Pangis no Rachel about how you hold your people and where they na power, where you come on a power, now that kind of respect in the give you. I always they go with this notion. It just see by you they claim, you they go now the 7th story, you put ladder. No broke that ladder day. Because when up there, fire broke, something happened, you go want that ladder day for candle back. And if later no day, you choose for jump, how you hold the people and where they don't day, now so they receive you where they for them. So to me, when you day up there in power, treat your fellow Sierra Leoneans as human beings. Not create a situation, say, na me get the police, na me get the soldier man them, I can do what I want to do. Power they left you tomorrow. Where power left you tomorrow, you were able to walk out on the streets of Freetown in Sierra Leone without soldier man, without policeman. You know who the afraid say, what you don't do the people them? You the back talk the way they give we. Would I not to Sierra Leonean who will begin can use mob justice pan people them? Then we don't begin see the mob justice, then do and pan people them. Hey, for tomorrow. So to me, now that passionate appeal, when you the power, not to say you are the smartest, either God don't mark and say now you go be, and the people then come and trust you. So the bottom line is, do not betray the trust of the people. When you betray the trust of the people, God will hold you accountable as well. To me, I appreciate this platform. I'm very proud when I give me the opportunity. It's a big opportunity. People that would day away want this opportunity for come and when I give me I really appreciate it with humility. And I'll continue to always avail myself as and when una give me this opportunity, once it is to talk about Sierra Leone, because una flag, the green, white, and blue at the back there says it all, that Sierra Leone comes first.
Thank you very much, Abdullah Beriti. Yes, Rachel.
Well, we set the close for now, and we know say the enthusiasm is still out there, the anxiety is still out there, and the one thing more people they want for you now, the flag bearer. So everybody in Esden at the ground for listen, say this, what I know, APC don't ring the bell. I mean, then, but the good thing is people are happy, people are excited. It's like hope. It's like a new dawn, a dawn of a new era. It's like, I mean, it's so refreshing. It feels so refreshing, even when the people are going through hard times. But I see some amount of jubilation for the past couple of days in the eyes of people. People are excited. I mean, that's the atmosphere me see so far. And as we can wrap up the program, I want to tell you all thank you. That the comment section is nothing but love for Sierra Leone. Is nothing but people appreciate the way the APC don't demonstrate democracy inside them party politics. And this is a good sign, because now that they all might be the wait for APC, they get good stuff. All be the wait for that one day. But when I don't prove maturity, against all odds, where people have forgotten with vengeance and grudge, I just prove that maturity, say, in the struggles of APC, there is victory, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And Salon people, they look forward to Una for bring that light today. I mean, hopefully, and everything then at the hands of Sierra Leone people and the people's power. So once again, thank you, Egerton Shaba, for always giving me the opportunity for joining you on your platform. And thank you to all the one that will take part and then voice the way they lend them inside this program. Once again, una stay tuned. We go get for come back to una hopefully for make una can talk to the flag bearer of the APC party.
So before I let you go, who that you think say could be the flag bearer? Because we the hope for
don't tell me much to go here.
Who that you think say could be the flag bearer?
We until you have no
because we're not ready now for talk to the flag bearer. We are ready.
We know the kind of work they do. We don't for observe and listen to within the people, the voice of the people. Now we the project. The voice of the people, that's what we project on this platform.
But I think all the one who talk to today, they all get unified in message.
I know. I mean, I still honestly,
it's like Italian
say myself first.
You understand that? Italian say they all go our womb so well. We can't talk to Gatishaba so that the message is is unifying message.
The question where I imagine them the question why I imagine them go ask them was, una happy the way the country they right now? If una not happy the way the country they right now, let us fix internally, that will go smoothly, so that we look at the picture, so that we'll kick Madabiwe government out. That message was very emotional for them, and I'm sure that make when they come, they all come say, you know what? Some of them now people and where they pray 5 daily prayer, some of them all day they're in a church. So it is like say, you know what? Let the will of the Lord be done. That's it.
And I commend them. I want to use this opportunity for commend all of them.
All of them.
Honestly, I love me heart to them because I mean, so much hate they go on inside the APC party. So I not say I be wish them that today, but I thought it was going to be a really tough time for the APC. But I mean, they proved us wrong. They proved some of the people of Sierra Leone wrong.
Well, Rachel, you remember I said them, they don't even insinuate, say, they don't even know if they get flag bearer for the
yes, they say that unopposed. I mean, there's like I say a lot of things that they I mean, I'm still in shock. And also let me say again, the flag bearer there, apart from Samura Kamara, nobody know going for Dini. So
you know, I was shocked with President Kuruma. All the flag bearers I was like,
they all did it. They are all there. Everybody is there. They're all
no, you know, I commend them all.
Thank you.
All the key players them were there inside the APC. The one that always be getting the big six, whatever they call them. I mean, I commend the love. I commend you now. That is maturity. It doesn't mean you're weak. You know, people will say because we get a supporter that will say, "Not do this, not do this." Una don't prove. Say una stronger together. I mean, coming out and saying good things and commend the election doesn't mean you are weak. Una don't just show maturity and una don't show say una they look at the bigger picture. And I commend you guys.
The last call I know, what you say, people think say we not bring other political parties in this platform, but they don't know say when they call them, they're not the honor invitation. The only person who go honor invitation when the communication director. But what we call APC, them, they're all honor invitation. They're all from President Kuruma, former President Kuruma, and want to talk to me, so make we wait for them. So they're all honor invitation. That's a democracy. Even if we talk bad about yourself, come. Now we wait for ask a question. You know, I think that's all we'll go left for now. Thank you very much for when comments them, and thank you very much for going to share with live.
Michelle, then at this platform from today, they ask me say when me bobo Mike. Michelle, they asked me for Mike, so I said they ask Shaba for Mike.
Mike said that Mary Tewa for debate. That's a big man. I see the man for you.
Michelle, enough respect to you. I see you.
And I wait and see where I go for it also. Say go come. I go come debate with me after.
Okay, Fambolem, thank you very much. We might be there back maybe for the next 3 to 4 hours because we'll wait for talk to the new flag bearer and also former President Kuruma, but majority of them, when they demand them inside APC, we don't talk to them. We don't talk to Dr. If you just join, we don't talk to Dr. Samura, Chericoco, Honorable Abdul Kargbo. We don't talk to Lansana, Dr. Lawyer Lansana, Adi Macaulay, Dr. Richard Conte, right?
Richard Conte, yeah.
Yes, we want to appreciate you now, and we want to make continue for follow. We
share. The more we share, the more people get
to Rachel and me, Egati Shaba, and with sister station winner we had. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you very much, Mr. Bereti.
Thank you, and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
All right, one for Telna, thank you for joining me inside the program. For we basically talk about things them way they happen around the APC National Delegates Conference. So basically, one follow and continue for watch the program. We actually they can't end this broadcast, but the reason why we end this broadcast because we want to get ourselves very much organized for we bring on our latest information from the all. We basically basically now the counting. Yes, they actually don't done for votes now. Then just they done for votes. See, watch the time Musa you dey right now, and then you know say inside we had right now 12 and 30 minutes after 7 o'clock. So you just watch the time now to decide what you day, and then you go able to know exactly what's in happen. Okay, so any minute from now we end this broadcast, and then we come back quick one for let we can watch waiting they happen at the all, as presently the all full up with a lot of police officers them. Yes, police officers them, but not for any bad thing, but basically now for let them put situation under control, because you know say at some point some people can become aggrieved even when they don't say we're okay with the system, but they can't tell you waiting one or two other aspirants they don't talk about the process. So no go no side, yeah. When they come back, just know my name na Sembepe the freedom fighter, and thank you very much to Egatin Shaba and Rachel Bangura Davis for that wonderful program day. And then we as well get inside the program, then we get Abdul Bereti, winner the former presidential spokesman under former caretaker Ernest Baikum. Until then, please stay tuned. We'll come back.